guess who I just got a call from?
Who?
Our favorite seabird. The one who has the tendency to hang around mute teenage girls.
Albatross? I didn't know G22 had a presence in Taipei.
Yeah, it was a shock for me too.
I'm guessing he didn't call to chat. What did he want?
He found the bugs I planted, wanted them shut down. I figured it was in my best interest not to piss him off. We should have what we need by now anyways.
Too bad. An inside look at G22's intelligence networks would be helpful.
So, what have we got?
Not a lot. I downloaded what I could before you shut down the bugs. But we're offline now.
I hope Albatross's goodwill is worth it. What did we get?
It looks like the network was part of the shadow net G22 uses to monitor global intelligence services. I ran a search for the keywords Ronald Sung and assassination, and got a hit.
Anything we can run with?
I've got an email intercept indicating that the assassin will be receiving the details of the assignment tomorrow night at the subway station on the Xingmei line.
That's not a lot of new information.
It's something. Maybe if we can find a way to tap into the NSB's computers, we can narrow the search a little more.
I know just the guy to talk to about that. Hopefully he's not as crazy as he seems.
Stephen Heck? I'm not sure you can trust him.
Well, neither am I, but he did offer to help me get access to the NSB's archives. I'll be in touch when I have more news.
Okay. Good luck, Mike.
What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to more Alpha Protocol. I know it's been a little bit of time, but we are back, and we're going to continue this up. There's not too much more left, so we're going to go ahead and access our computer, see what we have here. We're going to need to get some feet on the ground and squash the voter, Michael Thorton. Obviously, we're going to send this to Scarlet as always. Get her as much. We're pretty much up. I'd say we probably around 10 by now, you would think. Information. And he's told me about how the government is making a land grab of untold epic proportions. Steven, that's quite possibly the longest single sentence I've ever read. I think you're right. There's definitely evil going on. How about we discuss it further after we're finished dealing with more immediate issues? You can bait. That's what I want to say. I want to say that, but we're not going to say that. Refuse to acknowledge Four Corner Days. We're going to be polite. Hey, alright, we got +1. Nice. Alright, let's check out our publisher's clearinghouse. And we got 81,000 bucks. Let's take a look at Intel. We're going to definitely... We're going to take a lot of those. Intel, we've got nothing. We pretty much don't need anything. We've got the best weapons, armor, everything you could think of. Yeah. Well, what do you guys say we go and complete our next mission, which is a fairly big mission to complete? And let's do it. We need to retrieve the NSB data from the Grand Hotel. Now, here's one thing about this mission. Something's going to happen. If you remember in a couple of previous episodes, talking with Steven, he wants us to get information from him. Or for him. He wants us to delete some information. This is the chance that we're going to have to delete that information. Now, if we do what he asks and we delete the information, we are going to have an alarm. That alarm is going to cause us to get into a big fight. Now, I promised you guys at the very beginning of this walkthrough that as long as I could stop it, there would be no alarms whatsoever, that this was going to be completely stealthy, no alarms, as much as possible. So I'm kind of conflicted on what I want to do. The reason I say that is I don't want there to be any alarms, but you also want Steven to be on your side for fights up ahead, you know, later on in the game. I don't know what I'm going to choose. I guess we're going to find out when I get down to that moment, but that's the biggest thing that you guys need to take from this. So with that being said, you can see we've got 4 different pieces of intel, a map, We played the scheduling. The less experienced guards will be on duty. A guest list involved prostitution list that would translate quickly into black money. Man responsible for arming the security staff has left some hardware and ammunition for us to get as well. So, again, guys, there's a lot of stuff going on in this mission. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but without further ado, it's go time.
Is this Scarlet? This is...
Mike, from the plane, right?
You remember.
You didn't give me a reason to forget.
Heard you were in Taipei, thought I'd call.
So, it takes me coming to Taipei for you to get back to me?
In a city this big, I wanted to see a friendly face. Since you were here.
You figured I'd do. So, you're lonely? I suppose I should be flattered, right?
That's not the reason I call, but if you want to be flattered, go ahead. I'm here in town trying to find out all I can about President Sung and the upcoming rally.
So? Why? Is there something wrong?
His life is in danger.
Why do you think that?
I have an inside source. He's a target, and I need to warn him. I don't have a lot of friends here in Taipei, and certainly not ones with press credentials who can move freely. Can you help me?
What did you have in mind?
A little covert operation, if you're up for it.
I might be. I'd need the details first.
I'll fire them over, along with a location to meet up.
All right, then. Talk to you soon, Mike.
Everybody online?
In position in the lobby.
In position to rain death on my enemies.
Okay, team. This isn't going to be easy, but you're some of the best people in your fields.
Some of?
Okay, you're the best. If we stick to the plan, this will go off without a hitch.
Thanks for the pep talk, Mike.
Steven, you're with me. There will be a map of the conference in the security office. You're going to be my distraction.
Can do, Mike. Would you prefer a hot distraction or a loud distraction?
What's the difference?
Hot distractions have more fire.
No casualties, Steven. Especially not civilians. Are we clear?
Yeah, sure. No bodies.
Scarlet, I need you to stay in the lobby for now. Hang out in the bar, see if you can find me a lonely convention attendee.
And do what with him exactly?
Talk him up, find out something useful. Use some of those ace reporter skills I hear so much about.
Sure, Mike.
Should be a piece of cake for you.
I'll call you as soon as I have anything. What about me?
You stay in touch with everybody. Keep us all up to date on what's going on. Can you get into the security system?
Already done.
Okay, everybody knows the score? Then let's move out. Remember, people, this is our one chance to get this intel. Let's do it right. Good luck, Thornton out.
Alright, ladies and gents, here we go. It is time to do this. It's so fun. I felt like this is like that first time we actually feel like you're in charge of a really, really cool operation. And, yeah, so here we go. Alright, I don't see anybody around us just yet.
Heads up, Mike. The administrative offices are under guard. And they've got security cameras set up.
This is my specialty.
Do you like those TV cooking shows?
Huh? Poor dumb bastard. He never saw it coming.
Nice distraction. Thanks.
Alright. Well, we took a little bit of damage, but not too bad. Alright, looks like we're good to go. We're going to go ahead and start searching around here a little bit. see all kinds of things to mess with. So search for map of hotel.
Bingo. Got the conference map. And there's the NSB station. Looks like some parts of the hotel are locked off with keycard locks.
Then you better watch for opportunities to get one. You need to get to this information.
Tell me something I don't know.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and abort that, and that's why we brought these, so I don't have to worry too much about those. Make sure we have plenty of those. And of course, disable the security cameras. Alright. I want to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything, so we're going to look as thoroughly as possible here. You can see there are a lot of like little places to kind of look here. Alright, there it is. Yep, not gonna work. Alright, looks like we can't get what's in there, unfortunately, because I just don't have... I can't do it. My eyes, they just, I don't have the reflexes enough to be able to pull it off. Unfortunately, we can't use our... We can't disable it, I guess, with the EMP. And I don't want to risk it. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, so we'll go up first.
Mike, it's Scarlett. I've got something for you.
Great, let's have it.
A certain Halbeck security officer has a distinct weakness for Mai Tais and redheads. In that order.
Get anything useful out of him?
Not much. Just his room key.
He didn't happen to have an access pass for the elevators to the convention floor, did he?
You know, funny enough, I think he did.
That's perfect. You did great, Scarlett.
One more little surprise for you. I managed to snap a picture of him. It seems like if security were told it was the face of a known sex offender.
That would make a nice distraction for hotel security. Good call.
Meet me in the restroom by the VIP suite. I'll give you what I have.
On my way.
Alright, so we're at the penthouse. It's a green employees only, but we can't get into there. Got an objective there. See where else we could go. Administrative offices, which is where we just came from. And that's it. Alright. I find it hilarious that they decided not to build stairs in this one particular place because we couldn't go. I know a lot of you guys have said in previous videos, yeah, I need to change my weapon. I like the gold-plated assault rifle. What's wrong with that? It's not like we ever use them. Alright, so we got one there. Again, there was another one right here. But we can't get into that. Okay.
Here you go, Mike.
You're the best. I ever tell you that?
Not often enough, I think.
Thanks, Scarlet.
I'll be seeing you, Mike.
Mike, you've got 2 guards ahead, patrolling the penthouse floor.
Three eight, 3-8.
And that should do it. I wonder if Taiwan has a version of Megan's Law.
So frustrating. That is just too frustrating for me. Like, rage quit frustrating, guys. Oh, we got it. First time. Oh my gosh. You guys know, I have no idea how tough that is on this difficulty. It is just ridiculous. Like, I can't even talk when I'm doing it because it's so tough. Alright, there is, I think, some money down there. So I want to make sure I at least pick that up. And we'll go ahead and pick up some more health. I do apologize that took me forever to be able to get past. Alright, but we're finally ready to move on. Alright, got the hellback intel.
Alright, I've got the access badge and a floor plan of the hotel. Looks like the express elevator in the penthouse goes straight to the conference floor.
Good work, Mike. The NSB is patrolling the area. If you watch their pattern, you should be able to find a gap in their patrol and move past without them seeing you.
Gosh, I have no idea. So freaking tough, man. I get so nervous when I'm doing that. It's hilarious, but at the same time, it's crazy. But it looks like we made it. I was getting scared there for a second.
Got it.
Hey, that's swell, Mike. Really great. You think you could do me a solid and find a file on the NSB servers for me?
I guess. What file?
Mine. It'd mean a lot to me.
Sure. I'll take a look.
You're the best, Mike.
Alright. Oh, alright. So let's do... So we get master level there. That's not really been a problem. Let's go. Reduces the difficulty of lockpicking. Oh, yes, I want that so bad. Yes!
You hear about that thing in Rome? Yeah, there was a close call. Do you know who disarmed the bomb? I heard it was MI6. The British? No way the Italians let them operate in Rome. It was GIS.
GIS doesn't have that kind of response time.
Maybe it was a private contractor. I heard VCI was in the area.
Could be.
Just 4 people. Nice. All right. Now, this is what I was telling you guys about. So this is where I have to make a decision whether or not I want to risk an alarm, make things difficult when we exit, or not. I want Stephen Heck on my side, so I think we're going to risk the alarm. I know I said I would not do any alarms, but that's alarms that I caused because of me actually getting caught. This is an alarm that automatically happens if you want to help him out, so. $3A, there it is.
This is interesting.
What is it?
NSB file on Omendang. General description, basic intel. I'm downloading this.
Anything of more immediate use?
Some attempt at infiltration into his organization was made, and before the agent in question was killed, he was able to bug some important intel.
That could be useful.
You're telling me.
Hey, Mike, you're not gonna go and do something like forget to wipe my file for me, are you?
That last hack set off their system alarms. I do this, we might have to shoot our way out. Okay, then. I'll get right on that.
You gotta love
If
Nolan
I do
North.
this for you, do you promise not to make a mess on your way out?
Sure, Mike. You'll be spick and span. Trust me.
All right.
Knew I should have brought extra bleach.
Mike, what did you do? NSB security just went to full alert. You're going to need to cancel the security lockdown to get out of there. Hurry, Mike. According to the hotel blueprints, there should be a security terminal off the lobby, the 2nd floor.
Steven, do you copy?
Like a floppy. What's up?
I took care of that file you asked me about. As far as the NSB is concerned, there's nobody in the world named Stephen Heck.
Hey, that's great, Mike. Mind you, it'll make things harder for little Stephen Jr. suddenly having no legal identity, but hey, thanks anyways.
Sure, no problem. Damn it, Heck, what the hell are you doing?
Steven, you said distraction. Is distracting enough?
Heck?
Mike, there's no time. Just get out of there.
Alright, so we gotta wait till our stealth gets back up. Alright, it doesn't matter, there's already alarm going on, so I can't. I don't know why, but it's just this controller is not good for this type of gameplay. You can, I'm in the middle every single time. All right. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see if there's anything else first. Alright, I'm out before they all just keep respawning.
Mean the doors are locked. I need a new exit ASAP.
I'm checking the blueprints now. Got it. There are some access tunnels underground. They should lead you right out.
Where?
The service area behind the reception desk. Go.
On my way.
You have fun with that, Heck. I've gotten too many fights here. We are getting out of dodge. All that for you, man. Ruined my completely stealthy gameplay for you.
Okay, I'm at the elevator. You sure this will get me out?
Positive. The elevator leads to those access tunnels. You can slip out before the authorities know you're gone.
Got it.
Leave Steven behind. Alright, well there you go, ladies and gents. We earned a +2 with Steven, though, so I guess that's something. Alright. Unfortunately, like, you know, we got the alarms and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, that's something that obviously had to happen. So it wasn't anything against us. Let's see. Agent Thornton submitted the haulback. Assassination plans. Alright, so we did it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. This was a tough video. Very, very tough for me. I'm just... my reflexes are just not there when it comes to these mini games. The more and more that I play it, so I'm actually kind of glad we're getting towards the end, because doing the same 3 mini games over and over again is just can get a little frustrating. But hopefully you guys are enjoying it, and of course, not too many more missions left. And I will see you on the next one. Peace out. Bitches.